Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Okay, we're lagging a bit. We're gonna start off today by going towards one of these challenges. So no, please on that place. We're gonna activate one of the teleport checkpoint things. Hmm. We have to go here. What's so chuggy today? Hmm. It's fine. Okay. Jump and fail. That's not it. Up here, like this. And the episodes actually went around here. Honestly, just here, a lot of places and looted all the loot. Also from battling monsters. Fine. I'm gonna do the challenge. First, get apples. Oh, I completely forget. I'm gonna do the challenge then. One, exploded. Honestly. More chunks. Okay, mining bed. Done. There's a loot. That'll be tougher. I'm gonna go this way. One, two. Here comes attack. I think that's a bit too high for now. Probably dangerous. I really need to get stronger or something. I just know. Hmm. So, where's the chunks? Really trail can. Up. A bit more. Yeah. Okay, Marvin. Go up here. That one's down. A bit more. Oh, it was there. Hmm. Another one. Right. It's here. One. Okay, me. There two. Going to this little hill. Yep, got it. You can. Is it fire type? Seriously? Now I run over to here. I like this. Map. Get rid of these two. We go to this one. Turn. And I'm just gonna run. Knock down some more of these. Actually, sure, try. Another name, but that's not really that descriptive. And go up. Yep. Happens there. Select it. Okay, select that. To teleport. Here, this. We go to Mondstadt. Okay, right here. You can rip over to here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Adventure rank. Two. And two more ranks and I'm gonna increase a few things. I'm going to check character, not character. Ascend. Sliding wind. We also ascend Amber. Can I also do that to first time? I need something else. I need one more coin. Well, sucrose. And she needs no idea where to get that. So I need to find 3 coins.
Definitely be something that catches her eye.
Can she sell them? Yep. This. And now we can go quests. Probably gonna be doing 2 or 1 today. I'm gonna do that a bit later. Let's finish. Where map is that? Wait, I haven't activated it actually. Okay, I guess time to activate it. Great. A bit faster. We're gonna activate that.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
Okay.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna first. I think I'm just gonna call them plums or something.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from the frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
And a piece of fabric.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Okay.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh.
Okay.
Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor?
Maybe.
Quick, let's keep going.
Hmm.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it
Don't.
edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
Sure.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences!
No.
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious! Can you tell us how to make it? Sure! The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it! I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. Our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, Don't worry, Paimon will remember even if you forget.
Maybe.
Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly,
Okay.
people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems
Yeesh.
like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Suffocate.
Two.
Have a little taste.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Huh, look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Okay, we're going here. Okay. Okay. Back. Let it load in. my recording got corrupted for the raptor thing. It wasn't actually anything that extremely special. There's a dungeon based on the wind currents where you had to drop bombs on monsters, and then at the end battle, the raptor who's basically like an over-exaggerated village troll. Okay, we're here. One. We'll finally get our license.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
That is really not a good way to say something.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Sure.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
You probably won't.
Brother, if you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Okay, what are we gonna be doing next? We could... Let's meet. Map. Should be quicker to do this. Okay. We go around. We go to the library. Oh, she's there.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
She still kind of creeps me out.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Clearly you're meant to
doesn't
be
make me
working,
feel
but you don't
that
seem
great.
to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
Hmm.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Huh.
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
It's not her main thing.
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
She's getting angry.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Nah, she's
You
not
really
scary.
are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Where are we supposed to be going? Oh.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Wait, what?
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my
I really
kindest
just feel
cutie.
awkward about this whole situation.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured. You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Okay.
Some flowers for Miss... Ah, the Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise, they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Sure.
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands, they would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well,
Does she
what
literally
happened was...
zap people every day?
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, If it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about
Hmm.
that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go
She probably
missing
has some
for
kind
good.
of tracing thing or whatever on each book.
I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
Yep.
Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow
Don't
the
call me
trail and
that.
have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
It's making me really uncomfortable.
Grew up together after all.
Okay, let's go hunt down some books. Susan. Okay, back. Let's go. Are you saying the same again? Sometimes when I move to quickly or if it gets a bit laggy, things just disappear. Usually as soon as it just gets back to rendering. I'm going to check character screen. I want to see. Or make it sound when I'm saying character. It's not character, it's character. And he's pretty much surfing. I can't just click on. Wait, it does do it. Okay, now he's max level. Oh,
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2? 3! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
What could it be? Food vendor?
What does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea
Hmm.
before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian.
Okay.
The lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Okay.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
Okay.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Sure.
Finished ordering? Sit here, let's dine together. Finished.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
This just feels awkward.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu. She means the book you borrowed. Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
That really makes me feel uncomfortable.
Recommendation is
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it?
Nope.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
No, you're just dragging me a long way.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
yes, yes. Let us pick.
I think you like that Rydal scroll mate more.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa, too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa.
Okay.
I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Okay. Where are we going now? Was it? Was it David or Tommy? Maybe. Another trace?
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
I need to go. One, two. Where could it be? Is it up? Oh, no one days. Sorry. Hello? Even press Q. What was that? Huh. Oh, I missed it.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside the shell.
Berries. Give you the challenge. Who's this? Is that moonflower? found inside. I missed. Where's the last one? Okay. Monsters. What's there? I'm going. They're not hungry.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay. Wait, the flower. Do I want to defeat them or... Yeah, I don't think I want to. Wait, what? Goes that. What is this?
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Yup.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind.
Nope.
This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all.
But why would I need a random book?
Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Probably.
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Okay, let's go. Probably. The only thing struggling mine probably is going to be electric.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Okay, like that. Okay, right. Down. I'm gonna go here. Next. What are those things? I wish you can shoot them. What is that thing? There it goes. Here. First, I'm gonna break these boxes. Cabbage. Oh. Spike. Run across. Wait. Wait. Okay, let's go.
Come a little closer.
Nope, don't step in the water.
You're in for a little shock.
Just let me break it. Chicken or fowl.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Yep. Done. Just like.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Two. One, two, another one.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
Not really.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Yeesh.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again,
Yeesh.
as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Probably is.
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
Nah, I've got other things to do.
My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Overall. Teleport.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Why do you look at that button? Why did I click that button?
Wow, Lisa went and bought
In fact, they were intended for our next outing, but never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
What is it again? Okay. Can't do that yet. I think I'm gonna teleport here. Run. I'll just take a thing. Okay, bunny out. Come on. Bunny out again. Around. Apples. So, where are we going next? Go there, or you know, I'm gonna go for quest tab again. Where is he? Oh, teleport here. Okay. Okay. I have to go somewhere up. What's that? Where's the thing? I just really don't know how to use the map anymore. Wait, it's on the hill thing. Okay, weird spirit thing. Up there, somewhere. Up. A bit more. A bit more. And lag again. A lot of lag, apparently. You go here. Another one up there. Another one.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person,
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Nope.
please help me promote my meat.
Don't say it like that.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello? May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wanmin menu, with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wanmin menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you all... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
What? Where? To there. And I'm gonna leave her be for now. Quests. We go to there. Okay, done.
It's a good day to go gliding.
So, I guess I'll see you next time.